because it's the lessons learned that makes you stronger as you move along. So while we don't want to see anyone lose money, I think it just naturally occurs.
What do you think of the state of cryptocurrency right now with Celsius and the things that have just completely been upside down and people losing a lot, right? What's your take on that, and what are you doing to make sure that you're protecting your assets and your investments in the future?
Well, it's always unfortunate when anybody loses money, right? Uh, that's one part. The other part is I think it's kind of the natural evolution of any good investor to lose money, because it's the lessons learned that makes you stronger as you move along. So while we don't want to see anyone lose money, I think it just naturally occurs, and that's how people get better at the game. And that also watches weak players, we'll call them, or people that are not going to last long out of the system. What was that second one?
No, I was just saying that this the kind of the state of where we're at now. Like, are you, the cycles, the whole thing about the cycles and things have, hit hard, but Ethereum's on a tear right now, right in the last month. Right, recording this August the 8th of 2022. And we're looking at, Ethereum maybe for the first time taking over the coveted spot of Bitcoin. I mean, there's rumors, there's whispers of this, right? There's, if you say it too loud, right, it might change some things. And by the way, I invest into Ethereum, and I have my kids and my wife. We have some Ethereum mines in our house. Like we're helping people exit cryptocurrency and defer millions of tax and get out high before they get hammered using the Deferred Sales Trust. But now, I mean, I'm looking at it. It's we're at 1,700 right now, and it's the last month alone, it's up approximately 42%, right? So I'm just curious on your take overall with where we're at with investing, and maybe perhaps some of the coins that you're investing in.
Well, how I look at this is, again, back to the cycle theory, right? And it's hard to time exact tops and bottoms. And I don't think anyone should really attempt to do that. So at this point, I see that we're kind of, we'll call it a treading along the bottom. Whether we go down 50% more or go up double, I think we're somewhat, my opinion, is somewhat sideways the next year or so. And that's going to give time to people to accumulate. I always say it's always best to dollar cost average in some aspect into the projects that you believe will do very well on the next cycle over the next 3 to 5 years. Um, what we're looking at is typically right now in this timing, we're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then we're looking at some of the layer one projects, obviously like Solana and Polygon. And then we're going to start looking at some of the layer twos for Ethereum, because we think kind of Ethereum and its merge is a catalyst. And then we think there's going to probably be like a layer two season where like optimism would probably play. And that's where we're starting right now. And then those are our picks for next year. And then probably after that, depending on where Bitcoin's price is at, and if it starts moving up to 30, 50K, then we'll probably maybe go a little bit more on the risk curve towards gaming assets.
Excellent. And